Balanced relationships, or enlightened ones, comes when first we love ourselves and act, at all times, as integrated and whole beings. For it is by acquiring perfect equilibrium and inner unity that we can truly merge one another with integrity and equality. Here is a time to work on the union that we have with ourselves and the ones that we've created, as Virgo introduced at the end of the month. Here is how we grow and recognize ourselves and what we have not yet healed, through the assistance of others that have agreed to co-create and work with us in both a physical and soul level. Loving energies that remind us of the importance, at that time of reflection, of witnessing our human self. Do we love and respect ourselves and our personal energy? Do we act with integrity as we think and feel? This is the most important inner work. If we have not yet totally achieved this inner synthesis, if we are not yet unified, healed, and completely whole, we cannot transmit the same harmony and equilibrium into our relationships. This month is going to show us in our relationships everything that we are not ready to look at within ourselves yet, and that our soul companions, as once agreed, will do for us lovely, even though many times we may not perceive it as such. As you look at your world, and your changing world now, depending on how you look at it, you can find the darkness or you can find the light. It is all up to you and to your way of looking at things. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. That it is indeed a mantra that you want to utilize as much as you can in your everyday life, because indeed you are changing everything in front of you now. You, as the collective you, are bringing about great and miraculous changes, and you are doing it with your will, with your free will, and that is important at these times. But you have free will. No one can control you unless you allow them to control you. And even though those forces of darkness continue to try to hold control over the population is beginning to realize that more and more. And no, they do not want to be controlled. And yes, of course, there are those that would still allow themselves to be controlled because they know no different. They only know what they have known and what they have been taught for so long. One of the many events that will help us connect to our soul to retrieve more guidance about the next steps of our human journey and personal mission. This is how important it is for us to look ahead, to create at every now moment the next step, rather than to keep looking backward. This passage will help us focus on our personal evolution on this earth, on both a physical and a soul level, on where we are heading, what we've created, and where our creations are taking us at the moment. It is about the future timeline that we are forming with every thought, feeling, and act in this now moment. On the other hand, it has a very healing sense per excellence. When both co-create, we are being invited to heal from the present, past timelines, or parallel ones as I prefer to call them. As when we awake our multidimensionality and consciously and intentionally choose to heal in the present. This same healing extends to other parallel timelines, helping us heal at all levels, in all dimensions, and all aspects of who we are. We no longer need to dig into the past, as there is nothing there for us anymore, but to learn how to heal in the present properly. So we are also healing what we call past selves. So we are healing ourselves and helping our own future generations to heal as well too. It is about the future timeline that we are forming with every thought, feeling, and act in this moment. We have a wonderful month ahead for us to continue our journey of DNA rehabilitation, healing, and clearing, for the current energies come to help us burn away the old, so we can move ahead without constantly focusing on the past, as it is what the majority of the times bring into the present unwanted situations and outcomes. Show by what you do, experience that you show before you. That is the only way now. Do not try to sway others until they are ready to open up to what you have to bring. But when they are open, do not hesitate to be who you are. That is important in these times. Always be who you are. Be the awakened ones. You will find as you continue to move through this transition that they will more and more. Those that are in the awakening stages will seek you out, seek you as the collective view of the light-working community. They will seek you out. I am Saint Germain, and I leave you now in peace and love and oneness. And always, that the violet flame is there to purge out all of the old programming that is no longer needed, the old memories that are no longer wanted. Just let it all go. Guides invite us to continue working with an infinity symbol, which represents perfect eternal balance. The one that helps us anchor the light that we are embodying within our physical and crystalline bodies, creating an eternal bridge to conduit the energies. The infinity symbol can be utilized to anchor wisdom, clarity, balance, or what we uniquely desire to embody. We are the ones that, through the power of our words, need to direct this energetic symbol towards our unique purpose. To help us direct this light wisdom as the universal crystal to help us cleanse our fifth dimensional chakra and open the portal to pass from the earth realm to the soul ones. This crystal is wonderful as well to protect ourselves from attacks and to improve our third eye vision.